Welcome to the United Kingdom. Prepare to surrender your crypto. This should be the new statement from the British government, as a legal amendment in April now permits UK authorities like the police to seize crypto assets without even charging suspects with any wrongdoing. Today's episode is sponsored by Cake Wallet, where you can send, receive, and even exchange your crypto right from within the wallet. Cake Wallet is open source and non-custodial, so you control your own private keys. Available today on iOS, macOS, Android, and Linux. And StealthEX, a privacy-centric crypto exchange which enables you to make crypto-to-crypto exchanges anonymously. Hi everybody, and welcome back again to Enter Crypto with me, Chris Kenyon. Now in today's video we're going to be talking about the UK's new law coming in, basically being enforced from April. This is going to give the police and the National Crime Agency in the UK extra powers basically to allow them to seize and even destroy crypto without even having to charge or arrest the suspect. So this is really incredible. Now let's jump straight into this article as we always do. We'll just read the first part because it's quite a long one, and then we'll comment after and see what we can learn. So most of us view it as tyrannical or indefensible when a government seizes someone's assets without arresting them or even charging them with a crime. But thanks to a law that went into effect in April, that's the new reality facing crypto owners in the UK. The change, which came into effect on April the 26th, is the result of amendments to the Economic Crime and Corporate Transparency Act of 2023, which amended confiscation regimes in the Proceeds of Crime Act 2002. UK police and the National Crime Agency may now seize crypto assets from suspects without arresting them. In simple terms, the changes means that the authorities can seize crypto from those suspected of criminal activity. The authorities will also have the power to seize physical items related to crypto investigations, such as flash drives and written passwords, and to even destroy a crypto asset if returning it to circulation is not considered to be conducive to the public good. Now, how will crypto be destroyed? No one knows. Exactly how such assets will be destroyed has not been detailed, and regulators issued a circular on how to implement the law, but it is far from complete. It details the scenarios in which the powers of destruction can be exercised, but does not provide details on the practicalities of how such destruction will take place. Cryptocurrencies have been used for years by criminal gangs to launder the proceeds of crime. Supporters of the new measures suggest they will help to combat some of that laundering. And now this, in my opinion, is actually a breach of our protection of our individual rights. This is basically asset seizure without arrest. So these amendments are basically going to allow the UK police and the NCA to seize crypto from any individual that they think or that they suspect of criminal activity without any proof or without any need to arrest or charge them with a crime. And this is basically, it could be perceived as a violation of due process. So they're not even going to usually we'd need a judge to give a warrant before you can seize or even go into a property or something like that to take assets. But from now on, when it comes to crypto, they're just going to be able to just take it. And that's about that's what's going to happen. There's also a broad scope of confiscation here. So even though it's they're saying that they can confiscate and destroy crypto, they're actually able to confiscate other things if they suspect or if they think that it's linked. So that's flash drives, written passwords, things that can contain personal or sensitive information. Remember, you haven't even been arrested here. You haven't been charged with a crime. You haven't been convicted. You haven't been sentenced. Nothing's happened yet. This is just the police going in and just taking it. And you won't even get it back if they decide that it's, as they're saying, it's not in the public good. And I mean, who decides whether it's in the interest of the public, whether to release that back into circulation, or does the police decide that? This is a dangerous road that we're going down, where the police are running the show, basically. Because, I mean, if we have this destruction of a crypto asset, let's say they send it to a burn address, to an address that's, and burn the crypto, then what happens if the owner of those crypto assets wants recourse for that? Or what if they appeal, or they have a successful appeal and the police has already destroyed it? What happens then for the owner of those assets? This is really silly. I don't know how this law's even passed. You're going to have a big impact on innocent individuals. And so since this seizure can occur based on suspicion alone, there's massive risk that innocent people and innocent individuals can have their assets seized erroneously. And also you've got to think as well from the perspective of crypto users, this also will or could potentially undermine the trust in the UK's legal system. So this is really not good, guys. I really don't think this is the way forward at all. I think they've made a mistake here. It's so important that things go through the proper due process. That it goes through the courts, and it's we find out whether people are guilty or not guilty, whether based on evidence, not suspicion, or you can't just start taking people's stuff and then destroying it, as well as, even if they were just going to seize it and then give it back to the owner, but to destroy it as well when you haven't even gone to court or nothing. You've not been able to. It's just crazy. So a dangerous and slippery road, in my opinion. Let me know in the comments below what you think. I imagine a lot of people are going to have opinions about this law. As always, guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on that notifications bell so that you don't miss out on any future updates. And I'll see you all tomorrow evening. Take care.